We welcome you to the Borderland Chevrolet Benson groundbreaking ceremony at 185 4th Street here in Benson, right next to WAFD Bank.
This is the only woman-owned dealership in southern Arizona. And the lady who owns it is Mark's wife, Osney Murmas.
I didn't know that.
Well, that's a good story.
All right, it's a good start. And it's an exciting day today. Of course, Borderland Chevrolet is, their main offices or main businesses in Douglas, Arizona.
They are the oldest car dealership in Arizona. They serve both Douglas and Agua Prieta.
Mexico, yep.
Yes, and now they're up here near I-10, and oh boy, we'll be able to get a nice new GMC truck or a Chevy truck right here.
In Benson, Arizona. That's John Donahue, by the way, with the Southern Arizona Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. And you guys are here today, of course, with our buddy Dan over here.
Yes.
And making it official today here for the groundbreaking ceremony on this lot, this whole plot here that you see here of land right along the roadway here. And which roadway is this one right here?
This is Highway 80.
Highway 80, that's right.
The freeway is just a couple of miles to the north here, and Highway 80 goes down through Tombstone, Bisbee to Douglas at the border. So he's got a wonderful location right here in the middle of town. He's also going to buy the property just beyond here to expand.
Okay, so it's actually going to be even bigger,
yes.
A little further down, where those buildings are, or
yes, the one with the silver roof there,
right.
Definitely.
Okay, down right there, yeah. So it's a good chunk of land here.
It is.
All right, we're almost ready to roll here with the official groundbreaking ceremony here in Benson, Arizona, of the Borderland Chevrolet Group. Mark Murmas and, like I say, his wife,
Osney.
Yes. And owners. And I think they have another partner as well, too. Of course, Mayor Joe Conrad.
Yes.
Here, city of Benson here.
Everybody hear me? Okay. We're going to go ahead and get started with the ceremony. My name is Dan Valle. I'm the International Director for Region 2 of the Southern Arizona Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. And on behalf of our chamber, on behalf of the Benson Chamber, on behalf of the city of Benson, we welcome all of you here for this fantastic groundbreaking and ribbon cutting ceremony for the Borderland Automotive Group Benson dealership. Let's give Mark Murmas and Osney Murmas a big round of applause for this. I also want to recognize Mayor Joe Conrad of Benson here. Thank you for hosting.
Morning, Dan. Thank you. Thank you.
Also, Mayor McCaw has made it here from Sierra Vista, another great supporter. We also have Ms. Fiona DeYoung, who is the congressional representative for Congress, U.S. Congressman Juan Cisco Mani. Thank you so much for attending. I'd like to thank all of you other distinguished guests. We have George Scott here from the Benson Chamber as well, and Kirsten from the Chamber. Thank you so much. What we're going to do here today, and I'll just share that and we'll have some remarks. We're going to have a groundbreaking ceremony that'll consist of some shovels going in the dirt, bringing it here, and after that a ribbon cutting ceremony. But without further ado, I'd like to ask Mayor Joe Conrad to give us some welcome and opening remarks.
Thank you, Dan. Good morning, everyone. This is a story of collaboration and patience. Back in 2023, Mark and Osney Murmas visited Benson for the 4th of July. A couple weeks later at a Hispanic Chamber mixer, Mark reached out to me and said, hey, we're coming to Benson. Is there any property available? So kind of looked around. A month later, Vicki Vivian, city manager at the time, and myself met with Mark over in Douglas at the Borderland dealership. The city actually had this property for sale. It was up on the public auction site. So that was another story of perseverance, getting through that process. But Mark was a successful bidder on the property, and set out to purchase the property. Went through a series of setbacks, not major setbacks, but just delays and stuff with some stuff Mark was going through with General Motors and that kind of thing. But we finally ended up here. I'm happy to be here today to make the announcement. The Borderland Group is here in Benson, here to stay. When I came to Benson in 1990, we had 2 thriving car dealerships here. Over time, with retirements and changing marketplaces and such, those dealerships went away. Mark and Osney are here to revive something that Benson once had, and I'm very happy about that. And, it brings a revenue to the city, it brings recognition to the city. But something else about Mark and Osney, they're very dedicated to their community. That's one of the things. They're at civic events. They're great sponsors for events and that kind of thing. So we welcome them as well as the dealership, because folks, you've done a great job getting here. We're happy to have you here. I'd like to introduce our city staff that played a role. City Manager Greg Volker, former City Manager and City Clerk Vicki Vivian, who was in on the ground floor with me in that meeting in Douglas. We have Brad Hamilton, our Public Works and City Engineer. And we're also joined by the rest of the City Council. We have Councilman Pat Boyle, Vice Mayor Levi Johnson, Councilman Darren Hayes, Councilman Mark Romero, Councilwoman Cindy Tapia, and Councilman Nick Maldonado. The whole council's here to witness this event. So we're happy to have you all here. And, so without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to Mark.
All right. The City of Benson, thank you. It's a great opportunity for Benson and an amazing opportunity for us. I can tell you something that Joe said. 23 months was a long time coming. Definitely was. There were some spots here and miss here and there, but at the end of it, you leave it in the Lord's hands. And He brought us here. We're here to serve. We're here to expand growth, employment, and whatever else it brings to us here in Douglas. Benson. I'm sorry. I apologize. Not Benson. We are in Douglas too. Yeah. I have a partner that's right behind, Kevin. Come on up here, Kevin. And my wife, Osney. Come on up here, Osney. I want to bring back the charisma and the style of taking care of the customers. That's the bottom line. The customers are first. And through the new ages and going through times, AI and new towns and bigger cities, it's not about customer service no more. It's about coming in, get in, and get out. We've lost that through the years, the 35 years I've been in business. Here in Benson, the changes that we do, we're going to meet you one-on-one. We're going to take care of you. I am a dealer with the heart. And the responsibility is now that we're going to bring you here to Benson. Again, thank you guys. Chambers, the city, Hispanic chambers, the mayors, everybody here. I thank you. It's been a long time coming, and I'm so pumped. I can't wait. Honestly, I can't wait to crack this dirt over. And Eddie, my contractor, we're going to make it happen. The bottom line is, whatever we do, build here, it's going to be brought back to the town inside here. No outside contractors, nobody. The money's going to be fed back into our community. You have anything else you want to say, big guy?
You said it all. Benson, we're here. And the unfortunate thing is we should have been here. We should have been here months ago. But we can't wait. We can't wait. Thank you, guys.
Just one more thing I wanted to add, Mark. You mentioned Eddie, and so Eddie Brooks with San Pedro Remodeling, the contractor. Sunday morning coming back from breakfast, I saw him working on another project, and Mark was looking for a contractor. I scanned Eddie's business card, emailed it to Mark, and here we are. So again, back to the community, and we really appreciate, Eddie, what you're doing here in town.
Definitely.
Thank you very much.
We're going to start first with the groundbreaking ceremony. And Mark, if you gather the people who are going to get shovels,
Okay.
we'll bring them over here to this point.
Joe, give me your people, the ones that you set, and we'll come over to the truck here, and then I'll get ours real quick. I think you had 3 or 4, Joe.
Groundbreaking ceremony with the Southern Arizona Hispanic Chamber of Commerce of Borderland Chevrolet here now in Benson.
I
Arizona.
want you to hang it up and have some memory of it, big guy.
Oh, nice.
Look at that. That's
Thank
yours,
you.
baby.
Thank you.
That is yours. Okay. And then we have, what do we have? One more?
You should have Greg,
Greg.
and
Your home winner, Kev. One. Okay. And then we have Eddie. Where's Kristen at? Come on, get over here, girl. Kevin. And me and my wife are going to join this together.
So if all of you will please move this way, shovels. Get in line. Get in line right here. Right here.
The location will be right here next to WAFD Bank in Benson, right along Highway 80, right across from the Cowboy Way Flowers and Gift Shop here in Benson, Arizona.
Get your shovels ready. Position. Okay. And we're going to count to 3. We're going to count to 3, and then you grab the shovel. You grab a shovel and walk it over to where that stake is. So we're going to count to 3. The way we're going to do this, count to 3 backwards in Spanish. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. All right. Walk over. Right there. Find the stake. There you go. Okay. You can now lay your shovels down. We're going to do the ribbon.
The shovels are your guys'. Keep them. They're yours. I'm stoked, brother. I'm stoked. You don't know. My adrenaline is like when I was playing football, brother. I'm stoked. I'm so happy. It's amazing. It's amazing.
A big moment here for Borderland
Want everybody to line
Chevrolet.
up
Finally
now. From that stake this way,
able to open
diagonally.
with the groundbreaking ceremony in Benson,
We're going
Arizona.
to give you a ribbon in front, okay?
Kevin, you're going to grab one side.
It's been nearly a 2-year process to make this day happen, and finally is.
Thank you.
Okay.
How sure proceed is hers.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Here.
okay. Here, Kevin.
Kevin?
Here. I got it. That's like a stay. Oh, there it is. That's it.
There we are.
That's all.
That's good. Also, let's get some people behind us. Let's get everybody in the background here for the picture, please.
City Council, you guys want to get in the background of this?
Everybody.
There.
They're putting with the one.
Dan?
Everybody, please close in. Please close in for the picture. Please close in.
You guys with the shovels, move on in.
Dan, move off to the side a little.
Say again?
Go this way a little.
Yeah, I'm going to go
Look at
ahead.
that.
Yeah, so- All right. First thing I want to do, we're going to present a certificate. So on behalf of the Southern Arizona Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, the largest Latino business organization in the state of Arizona, board of directors, more than 1,500 member businesses congratulate Mark, Ms. Osney Hermes upon this groundbreaking and ribbon-cutting ceremony to celebrate their new addition to the Borderland Automotive Group in the great city of Benson. The ceremony commemorates their very significant accomplishment, especially since Ms. Osney Hermes will be the first Latina female owner of a car dealership in southern Arizona. How about that? We commend you on this very significant accomplishment that will benefit the city of Benson, Cochise County, and the southern Arizona communities. We wish you tremendous success with your new dealership, Borderland Automotive Group. Now hold on, I'm going to do this in Spanish. Por parte de la Cámara de Comercio Hispana de nosotros, felicitamos a Mark y Osney Hermes para celebrar esta gran ocasión, especialmente que Osney es la primera latina hembra dueña de una donde se venden carros, o sea, en todo el sur de Arizona, y esto va a beneficiar a la ciudad de Benson, Cochise County y todas las comunidades del sur de Arizona. Muchas felicidades. A valued member of our Southern Arizona Hispanic Chamber. Okay, now we're going to do the ribbon cutting. Okay, on the count of three. Again, backwards in Spanish. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Thank you. Yeah, if you guys want to join us and visit with us, we have a little area set up. Where's it set up at? Where's my name here? Where's where's that? I think they said at the Horseshoe. Huh?
There's a reservation for 15 in the Horseshoe.
Yeah, 15. If some of you guys want to come and join us over there, if you guys wanted to. Again, you guys, thank you. Everybody from Benson. Everyone. Thank you guys so much. So much.
Hey, Mark.
It means a lot to me, my family, to come here. And not only that, again, I'm stoked, and I tell a joke already. I've been waiting for this moment. Sometimes I would be at that seat just biting down like, wait. And finally, it happened. Thank you guys again, really, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys.
All right, Mark, can I have a few words with you for a few moments?
Yeah.
First of all, today being Monday, October 20th, here in Benson, big day, groundbreaking ceremony for Borderland Chevrolet. And you and your wife officially opening this up, Kevin as well. First of all, talk about the timeline now. You've got the groundbreaking today on this Monday, October 20th. Talk about the timeline moving forward today to when you hope to open roughly.
Okay. We have got the blueprints and the drafting already set. We're waiting for the concrete foundation part of it, which should be here, I guess, sometime Wednesday or Thursday. At that time, Eddie, our contractor, will put it together and present it to the city for inspection and also whatever certificates we need. I don't know the time frame with the city, how long you'll move, but as soon as after that, Eddie will come in here and start doing the groundwork. We got a processing it of the dirt and everything else on it, concrete. We did find out from our contractor for the red frame that we are actually earliest we can get is the last week in December, maybe the first week, the last week in December, the first week in February. For the simple reason is the new marketing for barn dominiums have taken over, so we're 9 to 10 weeks on. I would say the time frame, if it does happen to say the second week in January, what time frame do you think we look to be up?
Looking right about first Just at the first of the year, maybe by the end of January if we get our building in time, and then once we get that, then just a few weeks to get the building up and all that good stuff. Then we'll start the interior. So hopefully, he'd have the building up and going, sometime in the early spring. So.
All right, San Pedro Remodeling LLC, a part of the construction project here of the new Borderland Chevrolet in Benson. And Mark and Kevin, talk about specifically what you will be selling. Is it new and used, both, one or the other?
Right now,
how will that work?
It's going to be an auto group with all of our used inventory inside there. We don't know what the future is going to hold off from the site there, but right now what we're doing is we're bringing in from our mother sister a big auto group inside of here. And I would say because we need to perform and see what happens there. Is there growth? Oh yeah, we already got plans for that. But at this time, we're going to take some baby steps. You got to crawl before you can walk, and you got to learn how to walk before you can run.
All right, sounds good. Guys,
But
Mark
on
and
that
Kevin?
note, if we can provide a selection of between 30 to 40 late model pre-owned cars, trucks, SUVs, that's going to give a great selection for Benson and the surrounding community to choose from. So we're here for you.
Okay, gotcha. Mark and Kevin, good luck to you. Thank you again. Congratulations on a big, big step forward for you guys and your future. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You bet. And we will be following Borderland Chevrolet down the road here, but they're hoping to open sometime in January once they actually get the construction going here on this particular site here in Benson, Arizona. And again, we're located right along Highway 80 at 185 4th Street, right next to WAFD Bank and across the street from the Cowboy Way. For Todd Ryan, for Cool FM Live, I should say, I'm Todd Ryan. Have yourselves a great day, everybody. So long.